What's up, guys? Carltopia here. So I figured with everything that's going on in the YouTube world with the Child Online Privacy and Protection Act and everybody trying to figure out exactly what's going to happen to us in the card community, as well as all the other people who are making, content. I figured aside from all that, we'd do a little box break or pack rip or whatever you want to call it. But now, before you say anything, I know that what you're looking at in front of you is Fairfield pharmacy boxes, and you're probably saying to yourself bad now if you follow my channel. But Carl, a few videos ago, you said you were done with the Fairfield boxes, that you weren't going to buy anymore. Well, I guess that ends up not being the case. And actually, I bought these boxes to not even open on camera. I saw this one hanging there, and since I PC the Mets and I know I don't have that card, I figured I'd buy it for that. I also looked and I saw that there's a lot of brown in there. So hoping that there's, more 80s cards in there versus most of the ones I've seen lately that have, all 90s and later. So we'll see what we can get. Now, the reason why I decided to open these on camera, and you'll notice that this one is not in the box, is because this particular box that I opened was actually very good. And, well, I figured that I'd put it on camera, even though I wasn't opening the box in front of you guys. I'm going to be completely 100% honest, with this, that there is no cards that have been added from my collection. You can see the pack is still closed. I picked this one up because it had the Manny Machado card, Future Stars card, and also, again, lots of the brown in there, so I knew some older cards were in there. And you're seeing these cards in the exact order. I just kind of flipped them all around, so this way I'm not wasting time flipping them back and forth, but they're all in the exact order that they were in the box that I took it out of. So let's take a quick look through these. We're going to start with the box that's already open. And as I said, there's a Manny Machado Future Stars card. And let's get to some of the, so these are the 89 tops. There's an 81 tops, I believe. Yeah, 81 tops. There's 86 tops. No big names, right, out of those, but still, nonetheless, always good to get the older cards in there. There's a Bowman, and there's a Hall of Famer, Ozzie Smith, All-Star card. And there is Steve Trout. There's 1979, I believe, or 1980, sorry, 1980. Topps Biff Pocoroba. So that's pretty cool. Back to 89, so I got some 89 Fleer now, the Andy Van Slyke, and hey, look at that, another Hall of Famer, Lee Smith. So that's 2 Hall of Famers already. We're not even halfway through the box. Mike Stanley, and we got a Roger Clemens. So not only are there, Hall of Famers, you got some decent stars too, and potential Hall of Famers. There's Mark Grace. There's Dwight Gooden. There's another Roger Clemens card. Dennis Martinez, Del Swaim, Jim Fregosi, Troy O'Leary. There's a J.D. Drew card. Adrian Gonzalez. There's a Jimmy Williams, Josh Beckett. There's a newer card with Zach Britton. There's a 92 Donruss. So then we hit some of these Fleer, which I believe are from 88. Yep, 88 Fleer. There's more 91 Donruss. And then bingo. Look at that, an autograph card. So this is the real reason why I had to put it on camera, because, I got a hit, which is fantastic. And on top of that, it is from Goodwin Champion, so, I know that I hammer the Donruss cards for not having the logos and stuff. But Matt Davidson. I knew the name sounded familiar. He actually is a Major League ball player. So he's not even, you know, one of those Bowman Chrome autographs for a player that never reached above single A ball. That's an actual Major League Baseball player autograph. Decent power hitter, low batting average, 20-something home runs a year. So, but hey, you know, like I said, Major League player. So let's get back to it. So, pretty much the rest of the box, if I remember correctly, is nothing huge in there. There's older top heritage, Michael Saunders, Francisco Rodriguez, there's some Bowman Chrome from players I never heard of. Then we got Rafael Santana for my PC. And Brett Saberhagen is a pretty good pitcher in his day. Mark Reynolds and Von Calderon. It was good seeing those 89 Fleers in there. Don't have a lot of those. And let's see, Tom Wallace, Brett Butler. I don't think that's his rookie card. No, it is not. That's right, it's like his 5th or 6th year card. And there it is. There's more of the 83 Fleer. Again, I like these. Don't have a lot of them. So Ken Singleton is actually a pretty decent player. Bob Shirley. There's a Ray Langford Topps Finest. It's pretty cool. Wes Gardner, Grady Sizemore, Frank Viola for the PC, but I think I got like 5 of those cards already. There's a Keith Miller for the PC. I do not believe I have this one because I do not have a lot of the 89 Fleer. And Jim Leyritz, decent amount of Yankees. Ron Washington, who was a coach for Texas, I believe. Mike Smithson, Sam Horn. Yeah, so there's more older cards from the 80s right there. More Yankees. There were lots of Yankees in here too. There, Tim Leary, Rick Rhoden, John McNamara, and now there's more Yankees. Steve Sachs, Jesse Barfield. And there you got Jack McDowell. There's an 85 Donruss. And there's another 1980 Jim Wright. It's kind of creased here a little bit. Corners are soft, but an 89 rookie, Dwight Smith, Dave Steeb. There's a Gary Allenson from 80. There's an Eric Davis, and this, yep, Eric Davis card from 89 Fleer, decent star. So Todd Frazier, Big Papi, Hall of Famer. And then we got a Verdugo rookie card. That's pretty sweet. Paul Goldschmidt, Sonny Gray. Danny, if you don't have that one, let me know. I'll put it in your pile. Pittsburgh Steelers, Domingo Santana, Larry Boa from 1980. Cool card, all-star card. Spike Owen, Dan Dillardello, and Mike Bielecki. So, overall, you know, I'm pretty stoked with that box. And not only did I get the hit, I got 3 cards for the PC, got 2 Roger Clemens cards, I got like 4 Hall of Famers, 3 Hall of Famers actually. You know, I got an Alex Verdugo rookie card, got the Machado Future Stars card, so, and a decent amount of 80s and, you know, mix of 80s and newer cards. So that's a great box. And that's what I had come to expect from a lot of these Fairfield boxes. So we're sitting at about 8 minutes right now. I'm going to try and get through this other box in this pack like pretty quickly. Do a little less talking, a little more opening. Let's see. There's a Tony Gwynn. Benito Santiago. There's a Ryan Sandberg, the franchise. The Lenny Dykstra, the franchise. There's Darryl Strawberry, the franchise. Rookie prospects for nobody that really panned out. Brent Maine had a decent career. No, it's Jose Gonzalez, Carlos Ferraldi, Jim Gott, and Mike Brumley. So a couple of Hall of Famers in that pack as well. All right, let's get to this box with the Pedro on it. I believe that's a Donner's pack in here. Probably 91 would be my guess. All right, here we go. I take the pack out, fire right through this there right off the bat again. PC card. Alex Gordon. Some Bowman here. These are going to take me a little longer just to flip them around. There we got Willie Adames, Danny Jansen, a couple of rookie cards. Cole Ragans. There's a Ryan Zimmerman, Gary Renneke, Mike Boddicker. Some Fleer Ultra. Kevin Mitchell. Mariana Duncan. Eric Davis. Back to the Fleer Ultra. It's Indians top prospect, Brian Giles. Tom Candiotti. A lot of Fleer Ultra. Oh, Stadium Club. Onyx Concepcion. Whitey Herzog, sporting that crew cut. Bobby Ojeda. Earl Weaver. Dick Hauser. Some more of the 89 Fleer. There's a Wally Backman. Jim Traver, so these are 89. Nope, sorry, 88. I'm still getting these all mixed up. Julio Franco, Jeff Ballard, Tommy Gregg, and Juan Samuel for, I believe this 90 Leaf. Dennis Rasmussen, there's Wade Boggs. I got some 2011. Not expecting a Mike Trout, but let's see what we got. We got Johan Santana, Mets PC card that I didn't have. And Ubaldo Jimenez. There's a Brent Gardner. There's a Jason Bay that I did not have. There's an Ian Desmond. So not a bad first half of the pack. We got 4 PC cards. Again, some older 86s, or 86s, yep, that I didn't have. Let's see what we got. Dave Bregman, Rose, no. Not much. There's Sean Dunston, these around. Sean Dunston was a pretty good shortstop back in the day. Wayne Krenchicki, Dwight Smith, Dave Schmidt. There's a Tom Paciorek card I don't believe I have. Gino Petralli, Todd Benzinger, Jeff Sellers. So yeah, not as great in terms of the star power like in these. It's still a decent mix. There's a Brett Butler card, 84. It's his third full year. It's a pretty cool card. Lonnie Smith. There's another Brett Butler card. It's a Brett Butler hot pack. It's Joaquin Andujar. It's a pretty decent picture if I remember correctly back in the day. 15 and 10 1 year, 20 and 14, 21 and 12. ERAs were in the 3s. Decent picture. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. And here's some, these are Leaf Limited. I like these, the shine on these. There's Albert Bell and Bobby Thompson, 2 pretty good players from the 90s. Another Leaf Limited. It's Darren Dalton, Pat Sheridan, Bo Diaz, rest in peace. Greg Myers and David West. Johnny Ray, Walt Terrell. Apologize if these cards keep slipping off camera, guys. I'm not looking through the camera at them. A couple of bricked cards. Ooh. So, I got Dan Wilson. Some paper loss been bricked. And that's a Electric Diamond, Pedro Estacio with paper loss. So, it's unfortunate. The Electric Diamonds are worth a little bit more than the base. I don't know exactly how much, but it's definite the Hall of Famers. I know the Electric Diamonds are worth at least like 25% more. So there's a NL pitching power, David Cone. So there's another PC card. Andy Allenson, Greg Jeffries card. I think I got a bunch of those though. Lonzo Powell, Navarro. And no auto, obviously, or relic. You can't expect those every time. They're 1 in 4 boxes. Scott Erickson, Todd Jones, Fairfield, Bornegal. There's a gum, looks like a gum card, or maybe not. Yeah, I think that was a gum card. Jerry Morales, gum card. That's a shame. 82. There's a Bobby Ojeda. I have those though. And Gene Garber. All right, let's do the pack. 91 Donruss. Or 90 or 91. See you in a second. And here we go. Yep, that's what I thought. So 90 Donruss. John Kruk, Jesse Roscoe, Ron Kittle, Julio Franco, Joey Davis, Hubie Brooks, Jose Canseco, Kurt Stillwell, Joe Carter, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer, John Dobson, Andy Hawkins, Gerald Perry, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer and PC. Nice. Craig Worthington and Ozzie Guillen. So not a bad pack there either. So not as good as the first box, but still, I'm pretty pleased. Again, good mix of cards from the era that, you know, I didn't have a lot of, especially when it comes to Fleer and the Donruss. Recap real quick at the 16-minute mark. Gary Carter, Bobby Ojeda, Greg Jeffries, David Cone, Tom Paciorek, Jason Bay, Johan Santana, Wally Backman, and Pedro Martinez, all PC cards out of there. A couple of Hall of Famers, 2 or 3 other Hall of Famers. That's it, guys, for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm definitely happy with what I got out of these 2 Fairfield boxes. So who knows? Maybe I'm back on the Fairfield box thing. And but I think I'm only going to get them if I see the, you know, a lot of the brown in there, and if the lead card is something that I need. So that's it for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Apologize for going longer than the 10 to 12 minute range like I like to keep it in, but wanted to share this with you. I hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon.